Hello. Hi guys. So today I decided to go live since it's the last day of the year, and I am back at my favorite cafe for breakfast, brunch. I mean, it's right now brunch time, but I was up very early. I was up at 8. Ooh. Yeah, when I'm traveling, मैं बहुत जल्दी हो जाती हूँ, although I slept at like 3 in the morning. But I'm back at the barn. If you guys were following my stories yesterday, I remember I was trying to look for this place. और मैं आज navigation के बगैर खुद ही पहुंची हूँ. Very proud of myself. And it's packed. This place is packed because it is the most popular spot in this neighborhood. The street is called Jumaise, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Or I was like, I won't find a table because it's a Saturday, and I was on my way. I was manifesting in my head कि भाई मुझे table मिल जाए, best table और बाहर मिले, because I wanted to sit outside. It's such a lovely day and I love getting as much fresh air as possible. और मैं पहुंची, and they remembered me from yesterday, and they're like, really sorry, we don't have a table, and we're not going to have a table for a long time. And I was like, oh, there's one table for one person outside. And they said, yeah. I was like, can I sit there? They said, yeah, because all my friends right now are busy. Some are sleeping because everybody was partying all night, and a few are running some errands, and I wanted to just spend some time on my own, do some emails, which work coordination karni thi, and I wanted to actually talk to you guys and share this practice that I do every day with my best friend. And I know she's going to be watching this, and I know my mother is going to be watching this. By the way, I'm sure a lot of you think कि उफ़ल्ला इतनी stories और इतना ये इतनी information. Thank you. The green juice is here. I've ordered a lot of food, but I'm starting with this beautiful green juice, kale and celery. And guys, I'm sorry I can't read your comments right now क्योंकि मैं बात कर रही हूँ. मैंने एक जिंजर शॉट भी ऑर्डर किया था, वो भी पीते हैं. Cheers guys. Cheers. Always look in the eyes. To leaving behind a lot of things in 2022. I will share my list of things that I'm leaving behind on my stories. What I'm leaving behind in 2022 and what I'm taking into 2023. So cheers to that. Cheers to leaving behind a lot of toxic stuff. And cheers to being honest and vulnerable, but also protecting yourself when need be. Yes. जिंजर शॉट और अब ग्रीन जूस पियेंगे. And there's someone trying to talk to me on the street, but मैं क्या बोलूँ, I'm live. So if some of you know that I am in Beirut right now, some of you don't, but जिनको नहीं पता, hello, I am in Beirut in Lebanon. It's my first time here, and it is absolutely wonderful. And yesterday, a lot of you were following my stories, and my mother was seeing them, and in the middle I put up a story in which I'm like, oh, I'm lost, and immediately she's messaging me and saying, babe,
you like the eggs runny, medium well, or well done?
Well done.
Well done.
Thank
you. Do you like to mix the avocado with oil and lemon, or without only the
a little bit of olive oil and lemon? Thank you. तो अब मेरे eggs और avocado भी आ रहा है अभी. So yeah, what was I saying? So my mother got really worried, and she said, beta, is it safe to be walking around alone and you're lost? And I was like, mama, just relax. It is very safe. Please remember, ये कराची नहीं है. बहुत safe है यहाँ पे. Everybody is very very kind and helpful and caring, and I feel very very safe here. Thank you God. So yeah, she was like, I was like, Mama, please relax. You know, I mean, I was not lost. I was just being dramatic. I mean, I was kind of in some alleys, but I mean, I was out after 5 minutes. So obviously, भाई माँ है, माँ तो माँ रहेगी, और माँ तो हमेशा अपने बच्चों के लिए worried रहेगी. मैं दुनिया में कहीं भी चली जाऊँ, you know, Mom is always worried, but she loves watching my stories, and I'm sure she's going to be watching this too. So Mama, I'm fine, and I found my way without the map today to the barn. It is such a cute place. It is exactly the kind of cafe that I would want back in Karachi. Or inshallah ek din main aisa healthy, organic, completely clean type cafe kholungi. That's on my bucket list, and that's one of the plans for 2023. Okay, let me read what some of you are saying. How are you? I am good. Alhamdulillah, thoda gala kharab hai, of course. Loud music, very very cold drinks, too much partying, but I am very grateful. So yeah, I do this gratitude practice daily with my best friend Bano. And we send these 3 voice notes to each other. जिसमें एक voice note होता है gratitude का, in which we tell each other what we're grateful for today. So I'm going to share it with you. I am really grateful for all of you, for all the love that you all give me. I am so grateful that my fans and my followers and my haters have started to understand me a lot more. And maybe that's also because I have become more open and honest about what I feel, with less stress and anxiety attached to it. I feel more comfortable in my skin. I'm more honest about my work. I am trying to form stronger boundaries, or I am learning how to say no to things that I don't immediately get good energy from. So yeah, it's really important, and I'm really grateful that I found this amazing cafe, which is a 15-minute walk from my hotel. I always Google, healthy, cool cafes for breakfast, because subah I need a lot of nutrition inside me immediately. I mean, some days I try to fast till lunch, लेकिन बहुत भूख लग रही थी. So I came here and I've ordered a lot of things, and I'm also really grateful that I got a hair appointment, because all my friends in Beirut were like, if you want to get your hair done, तो आप आज करा लें, आज यानी कल, because you're not going to get an appointment anywhere in Beirut to get your hair done. And I was like, it's okay, I'll do my hair myself, I have my straight now. But there's a salon right next to my hotel, and I just got an appointment for 2:30 p.m. for a trim. Look at these horrible dead ends. So I'm gonna get a trim and waves and be ready for tonight. I'm really really grateful that I'm in Beirut. I'm so grateful that I could afford this holiday, because I've taken a lot of holidays this year, and जितनी भी savings थी वो सारी summer में ख़त्म हो गई. But I was very smart and strategically planned this holiday last minute. My visa came literally 4 days before I came here. Booked my flight. I got a great connection, daytime, no overnight flights. I got a great hotel. All hotels were booked out, and I was coming for like 7 days, so मुझे कमरा नहीं मिल रहा था in all the places that my friends recommended. So I did some research, and I got a room in a hotel in the same neighborhood that all my friends are staying in. And it's such a great hotel. It's such a comfortable room. It's quiet. It's peaceful. Staff is friendly. I'll tell you guys, about the hotel later. So आप लोग भी please अपना अपने gratitude मेरे साथ share करें in the comments. Tell me what you're grateful for, guys. Voice it. Tell your friends what you're grateful for, that you're grateful for them. I'm grateful for my best friend Bano, who I do this daily practice with, and I've done the practice with her today while walking here. But Bano, I'm so grateful for you. I love you, and thank you for being so consistent with this practice this entire year. We started in January 2022 और अब 1 साल हो जाएगा, and this practice has changed my life. So the first voice note is gratitude. फिर second voice note होता है कि we tell each other our desires for the day. Desires meaning plan for the day, that this is what we want to do, but in the past tense, like it has already happened. So you basically put your entire body in that vibration कि वो चीज़ हो चुकी है, and you imagine how you will feel when it's happened. You imagine how you will just your state. And as children we have really vivid imaginations, and I mean, some parents, and thank you to those parents, and thank you to my parent, who allow their children to imagine the craziest, wackiest stuff, and that's really important, because whatever you imagine will become your reality someday. Whatever you think about, even if it's like, if you think it's totally unreachable. So but when we grow up, तो हम इतने jaded हो जाते हैं, और we stop believing in the power of our own brain, and we don't want to jinx things by imagining something really crazy, or we कहते हैं ना, ख्याली पुलाव नहीं बनाना चाहिए. सही है, नहीं भी बनाना चाहिए, but ज़रूरी भी है, because whatever I started putting in my desires this year with my best friend started coming true every single day. I'm not kidding. It is magical, this practice. So जो second voice note हम करते हैं, 3 voice notes होते हैं, वो बड़े लंबे लंबे होते हैं, क्योंकि of course I love to talk and I can't shut up, and I want to share a lot, and she's my best friend, and there's no judgment, and we can say whatever we want to each other, craziest cheeses. Sometimes we're just so hilarious with each other, and we say really crazy things about what we're feeling and what we want, and then we actually are laughing out loud listening to each other's voice notes. So आज की मैंने अपनी desires भी भेजी, और कि मैं ये करूँगी, but remember past tense में होना चाहिए. For example, I was like, oh, I woke up at 8 a.m. and I'm really, really glad that I did not go clubbing with my friends last night, although I was on the list for this really cool party at this club. लेकिन अब कोई FOMO नहीं है life में. So I had a beautiful evening with some really close friends, and 2-3 of my friends were coming to Beirut, and I didn't know that they knew each other, and they all knew each other also. So we all hung out together, and then I walked around to the blast site. My friend showed me around, and then we had a really late dinner. Oh my god, you're here. Guess who's here again? I'm live. Hi guys. No, you can say hi.
No, it's okay.
I'm live. I was like, I'm going to be really brave today.
Oh, really?
And I'm going to go live. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sana is back here.
I had a feeling. I was like...
You know what? I put it out into the universe, and I was like, I'm not even going to text her. And if I meet her here, I wanted to be resting my throat and not... I didn't make a plan with friends because I was like, thoda rest karne gale ko. But join me, guys, if you
we're
want.
heading. We have to go for lunch.
Oh, you're not coming?
No, we're shopping.
Okay, am I going to see you today? Guys, give me a second.
Message me.
Okay, I'll message you.
Okay.
Bye. Have
Bye.
fun. What are the odds? Sana Ansari, who I met here yesterday, she's also staying nearby. she was walking, and wow, yeah, just wow. Hey, talking about my practice. Second voice note, desires for the day as if they've already happened. And third voice note is desires for the next 6 months as if they have already happened. And I know that sounds really crazy, and most of you will be rolling your eyes and barfing and saying, oh Falla, please, this is too crazy and too far-fetched and over the top. But sure, I was a disbeliever too. But when I started this practice, and I have to thank Anam who introduced me to this practice, Anam Mansoori. I'm very grateful for you, by the way. I'm very grateful that you introduced me to this practice, because it's changed my life. It's changed everything. I am a new person because of this practice, and I am at peace, and I have so much more faith in myself, and I have so much more faith in my creator and in things just working out for me the way they're meant to. And I have manifested such cool stuff this year. I have manifested certain people entering my life and leaving my life. I have manifested certain projects that I did, interviews that I did, so many things. So third voice note is future desires, which means future plans, future wants, but not with any anxiety attached to it, with total confidence and belief कि ये हो गया है, बस हो गया है. And a lot of those things have come true. I manifested this holiday, and I manifested all those people who are here right now to be here with me, and I manifested spending New Year's Eve with certain people, and we're all here together, and I just couldn't be more grateful. And now I'm gonna go because अब बस मैंने थोड़ी खामोशी करनी है और थोड़ी काम भी करना है थोड़ा सा. And then I have a really busy day and a really busy evening. I hope all of you have a really, really peaceful and beautiful last day of 2022. I wanted to wish you all, and please, if you have any faith in me, start this practice. It's going to change your life. I will give you more details about this later and more examples. I love you all. I'm sending you energy and light and love from Beirut. This country, Lebanon, and this city is so inspirational. It's insane and crazy. It's crazy. Nobody sleeps here. Nobody. The women are gorgeous. The men, women, everybody's beautiful. They have great energy. They're friendly. They're loving. They're compassionate. और अगर आपको पता चले कि इनकी करेंसी की वैल्यू कितनी कम है तो आप बिलीव नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि शुरू में when I started converting dollars into their currency, I was like, what is this? Like $1 is equal to like millions of Lebanese pounds. It's insane what's happening to their economy, and they're so resilient and they're so strong. That's why it's called the Phoenix City, and that's why I relate to this city, because I am the Phoenix too. And yeah, goodbye from me, and I hope this last day is amazing for all of you, and a very, very, very happy new year to all of you. I hope 2023 is everything you all want it to be, and yeah, I will be in touch, and I will be, taking you through this holiday as much as I can. And I hope that maybe बातों से आपकी ज़िंदगी में कोई पॉजिटिव फ़र्क आता है, कोई useful piece of information, knowledge मिलती है, I just feel like that's the purpose of life, that you just you're here to make your life, your experience, and other people's experience a little better. So Lots of love and bye bye, Mama. I love you. I'm gonna call you soon, but I know you're watching this. I'm safe. I'm fine. I check in with Mom all the time. She gets worried if I'm like out of reach for a bit. But no. And I'm gonna now drink my juice and eat my breakfast and see you guys soon. Lots of love. Mwah, mwah, mwah.